What is up, Aquarius? Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a November 2022 mid-month check-in for you. Let's take a deep breath together. Inhale. And exhale. Alright, this reading may not resonate with you. Feel free to check out your other placements here on the page. First message I'm getting for you is take your time. Take your time doing what you're doing. Take your time healing. Take your time. You're in no rush. Okay? I was also getting that the path will reveal itself. I saw the Seven of Cups when I was pre-shuffling for you, so some of you may be confused right now about where to go, what to do, what to accept. So you're in a Seven of Cups energy, which is Scorpio energy, and we're currently in Scorpio season until November 22nd, and then November 23rd we shift into Sagittarius season. So things will become more clear for you. The path will reveal itself over the next couple of weeks, okay? Take your time. You're in no rush. I'm hearing we're all confused. Confusion is a part of Scorpio season. It's a part of the Scorpio energy. Something is meant to confuse you. Something is meant to jumble up everything so that way you can put all the pieces back together. Okay? I'm just getting that something was meant to confuse you. Take your time. You're supposed to be solving this puzzle. You're supposed to be figuring this out as you go. It's each and every day you uncover a little bit more is what I'm getting. So take your time. That you're in no rush. All right, we're going to dive into your November, Aquarius. We're going to see how the first half of November has gone. We're going to see how November is going currently. And then we're going to see how November is going to end. All right, let's see for Aqua. Angels, ancestors, guides, please come through. Use me as the vessel to help Aquarius. Someone's coming home. In my reality, somebody just walked through the door, so somebody's walking through your door, or you're walking through some kind of a door. You could be coming home to yourself, or someone's coming home to you. Okay? Or this just happened, somebody came home, somebody's coming home to you. Okay? This first card says, look at the bigger picture. You could have your moon sign in Sagittarius. Second card says, surrender to the divine. Right now, you're being guided to just surrender and to go with the flow, to ride the wave. Okay? I'm hearing it may not make sense now, but it will make sense in the days to come. And then we're also seeing emotions are running high, right? Don't hide your emotions. Don't run away from your emotions, Aquarius, okay? Don't suppress them is what I'm getting. There's a lot of full moon energy here. So there's some kind of big change or big thing going on with you or people around you, okay? I could be tapping into someone around you or you. But you're being guided to look at the bigger picture. Okay, I'm hearing that something really opened up your eyes this month, or something really opened up for you. A door has been opened for you. The Empress. Yeah. Could be a Libra. And the Four of Cups. Right. So I'm getting that a door has opened for you. You may not see it yet, or you may not have seen it, but a door has opened for you. For you to feel better, for you to understand more, for you to accept more. The Four of Cups and the Empress here, it's I feel before you were so picky about something, or you wanted something a certain way, but now you're realizing that you can't have it that way, or it can't be perfect, or it can't be exactly the way that you wanted it, just because the universe has a better idea, or the universe has a bigger plan or something like that. You're being guided to look at the bigger situation. Why didn't something work out? I'm getting, well, it couldn't have, or it wouldn't have worked, or it would have been temporary. I'm getting that something is not actually what you wanted, and I think that you just realized that in the past. It could be a person, it could be a relationship, it could be anything. It could also be a career field. Some of you are switching career fields. It's you grew up thinking that you wanted to be a doctor, and now you want to be a model. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, I'm just making things up, but that could be accurate for someone. But I'm getting that something has changed. You're looking at the bigger picture here. Basically, the bigger picture I'm seeing is that you're being guided to listen to your heart and follow your heart. Do what you want to do, not what society tells you to do, not what your friends, your family members told you should do. You're doing something that you want to do. And they may not accept it at first, but they'll come around. They have to. And if they don't, then, oh well. Because the right people will be there for you. The right people will love you for you, Aqua. No matter what you do for a living. No matter what you do, I'm getting the right people will love you. You're being guided to look at the bigger picture. There may be also something with your mom here, or with a mother figure that you were going through in the past. There may be a mother who you loved very much. who didn't love you, or who didn't like show you the love that you deserved or something like that growing up. Okay? You felt like your mother didn't care or something like that. But now you're looking at the bigger picture. I'm just getting something about they did the best that they could, or they were really young when they had you or something like that. They were still a teenager for some of you, or they were like in their early 20s and they were still trying to figure out life. It's not that they didn't care, it's just that they like were trying to prioritize themselves for the family is what I'm getting. I feel like I'm making excuses for them, so I'm sorry if you feel like that too. I'm feeling like their actions that they used towards you or what they said to you, it's not excusable. But I am just seeing that you're being guided to look at the bigger picture now. You no longer live with them, or you no longer have to see them every day, you no longer have to put up with it. Okay, something like that, if that resonates. Let's keep going. Why are you being guided to surrender? The Seven of Swords here in the reverse, right? Surrender to the divine instead of self-sabotage. Okay, the Chariot, yes, absolutely. All is going to be okay. You may also have Cancer in your chart or be dealing with a Cancer. Cancer's reading was it's all going to be okay. So you may want to listen to the Cancer reading too. You're pulling the Chariot. Surrender to the divine. I'm hearing that like the divine doesn't lie to you. God doesn't lie to you. Your angels don't lie to you here. You may have been like channeling something about your future or something about your manifestations here. It is coming in, especially if it has to do with career or your voice. Something like that, some kind of leadership position or some kind of like entrepreneurial position. It's happening. It's definitely happening, okay? Yeah, you're making a difference. You're making a big impact. But right now I feel like you're being guided to surrender, okay? I'm hearing you are safe. You are protected. I'm hearing you're moving on. So surrender to the divine. It's a process, I'm hearing, okay? Emotions are running high, possibly with a Leo who really likes you. Okay, who like really loves you, but they feel like you're too busy for them. Okay, I do feel like for some of you, your parents' relationship is manifesting into your relationship, so be mindful of that. It's a part of like the lineage here. You're attracting the same kinds of people that your parents attracted, like your mom attracted, if that resonates, or your father. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Somebody here has a lot of money, or somebody here is like very money focused, money driven here. If you haven't heard from someone in a while, it's because they're very focused on their money. Emotions are running high. They're like pouring all of their emotions into their career, and it's like they're seeing a lot of career growth and a lot of career success, so everything else is kind of like taken a back burner. This could be you as well. I do see career success is manifesting for you if you use your emotions. Pouring your emotions into something, being open about something. Some of you may suffer with like anxiety, or you may have like seen something really traumatic or been through something really traumatic, and I'm being told to tell you to use it to your advantage. Something like that. Turn your pain into beauty through words, through song, or whatever medium you use. Okay? But I'm also seeing there's somebody here who wants to like open up to you. Could be a Capricorn or a Leo. They want to open up their heart to you. They want like you to let them in. The emotions are running high. They feel a lot of feelings for you, and they want you to let them in. Okay. You could really be dealing with a Leo, because in the Leo reading it was let them in. Can you feel the love? I feel like a Leo is trying to give you love, or you're trying to give a Leo love. Okay. But feel your emotions. Do not suppress your emotions, okay? I know it may be easy for you to be like, I don't really want to deal with these emotions. I'm going to just stay in my head. I'm just going to keep creating and keep doing what I'm doing because it seems to be working, and it is working, but you do need to feel your feelings too. It's important. Otherwise, they'll come back up. They'll haunt you. You know what I'm saying? So, emotions are running high. Somebody's going to be like confessing their love to you, or somebody's going to be like just coming forward and being like, I love you. I want to be with you. I want to spend this time with you. Please let me in, or something like that. Okay, they could be coming home. They could be coming to your home and being like, please let me in. I'm hearing you need to invite them to your home. You have to invite them in. Something about vampires. You could have just recently watched an interview with a vampire. You may really like Leonardo DiCaprio, I'm hearing. Okay. Leo DiCaprio movies. Leo, right? There's something about that. You definitely are connected to a Leo or something like that. You will be for some of you. But you have to invite them in. They can't come into your life unless you invite them in. They can't come into your home unless you invite them in. That's what I'm hearing. So, okay. Someone could be a vampire. I don't know. I'm just hearing that. Something about vampires and werewolves. You could be watching Twilight or Twilight has significance for some reason. Someone's name could be Bella or Belle. I'm seeing a lot of moon here. I'm seeing moon, wolves, vampires. That whole aesthetic for some reason is coming through. Okay. You may have dressed up as a vampire for Halloween or something like that. Something about fake teeth is coming through as well. You may be getting veneers, or someone around you is. Okay. Somebody's getting their teeth fixed. You may be going to an orthodontist, or someone around you is. Okay. We're seeing difficult times. It says be on your guard against chaos, as unforeseen perils or emotional upheaval are foretold. Okay, so I need to tell you that Mars retrograde is going on right now. Mars retrograde in the sign of Gemini, which is very like, it's the planet of action, versus Gemini, which is all about communication. It's your third house, which rules the throat chakra here. So people are like feeling angry, feeling pain, going through their own stuff internally, and they're just saying things because the universe is saying we need to get this out of them. They need to speak on it. This is what happens when you suppress. It eventually just comes back up as word vomit, and then you're saying things you didn't really mean to say. You're not getting a chance to really like think or process, so on and so forth. That's why it's important that you don't suppress. So that way you don't have to feel it again, and that way you don't end up saying things that you shouldn't have said or dealing with like that, you know what I'm saying? But just be mindful, because I do feel like there could be a mother figure or a feminine energy around you who's going through a difficult time, and they're trying to like project that onto you. They're trying to make it your fault. They're trying to make it your pain, but it's not. Okay. This could also be past tense energy. You've dealt with difficult times with a mother, or you've dealt with difficult times for yourself here. You've already been through the chaos. Okay. All right. And then sunshine. It says the sun is shining on you, career and business growth. Fabulous communication in relationships, which also showed up in the Scorpio reading. So you may have Scorpio in your chart as well. But the sun is shining on your career and business growth and the person you're connected to. I just feel like there's a lot of success in your career and your business here. And you could be getting an opportunity to travel for work, or you could be relocating for work, right? Especially if it has to do with like modeling or your body. Okay, I'm hearing you have a great body. You're very skinny, slender, tall, great hair, great head on your shoulders, something like that. So if you are looking to change your career field, you'll be successful in that, especially if it is something more creative and something where you can like use your body or your face or something like that, if that applies. Okay, but also there will be fabulous communication in relationships. Yeah, somebody's going to open up to you. Okay. I feel like you've been waiting for this person to open up. You know that the emotions are running high. You know that the feelings are there. Like, we can't ignore them anymore, so we're not going to. Somebody is going to open up to you. I'm getting a lot of Leo energy here. Okay. Let's get some time frames for Aquarius. You could be born in January. You could have a January birthday. Seeing Friday. So something about Friday is significant. We're also seeing 48 hours. Okay, something's going down in 48 hours. And 5 p.m. Okay, that may be when you get out of work, or when you were getting out of work, or when someone else gets out of work. Okay, and then we're also seeing New Year's Day and 3 years. So January 1st is significant. You may be born on New Year's Day. Okay. I'm trying to think of if that is Aqua energy. I think it is, but I could be wrong. It could be Capricorn energy. But New Year's Day is significant, and then also 3 years. These cards can mean anything to you. I just pull them. I'm not really 100% sure what they always mean, but you may know what they mean, so take what resonates. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. Sorry, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. So sorry. Take care of your beautiful self, stay hydrated, and I will see you next time.